Welcome, beautiful divine family. Welcome to our Utopia New Earth community lightship. We're going to be gathering today and connecting. We're connecting to the higher frequencies, higher energies that are coming through today. So we do have solar body activations, different transmissions that are coming through for the past, I'm going to say 4 or 5 days that we have been experiencing timeline switches. Okay, so switching in timelines. We'll go a little bit into that of what we're all experiencing. Timeline shift and then timeline adjustments. So this really is the transmissions for March for the 3338 system that's going to be activating. So 333 Trinity gate portal. There's a lot coming in, so I'm going to relax. I probably will transmit this also in light encoded writing, probably in my blogs on my website too. So I feel like I'm going to have to write and to bring this frequency through. Many transmissions, templates. There's a lot going on since February. So I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of us are experiencing last month the crucifixion. So crucifixion, clearings and purifications. Okay, so crucifixions, clearings and purification. I know it sounds really funny, but even like stigmata with crucifixion systems, which is those are implants. So I actually, those of us that do know, it's crucifixion implants, removals. It really all depends. Really all depends on what dimension. So what dimension are we in, right? What dimension templates, what is in the cellular structure, cellular memories of the crystalline silica template systems, and I'm going to DNA. Okay, so DNA systems, and it really is systems and DNA systems that you to your organic original DNA templates. Okay, so hopefully everyone can just kind of expand just a little bit. Understand that there's trillions and billions of templates and DNA systems, DNA strands. Okay, starseeds hold millions and billions of different systems. So star beings, galactic beings, right? You have everything that exists in the multiverse. Okay, so all systems, DNA templates, DNA strands. These templates, I would have to say, is what creates the best words to transmit. Is what is actually creating your reality, your experience here on the holographic experience, the hologram experience on Mother Earth, the beautiful experience. And it is a beautiful experience, and for some it's not, and we totally understand that, right? All of us experience our soul journey coming in here from what we allow ourselves to be programmed with, and we do know that to awaken. We do know we're coming online. We do know that we're going to be becoming multidimensional on this experience, the universe, multiverse, higher Earth systems, everything's available. So we do know that we become shifting from what they call the physical human soul experience to the galactic soul experience, or awakening, spiritual awakening, quantum awakening, cosmic awakening, coming fully online, accessing the doormat to systems, doormat to DNA systems, millions and millions of DNA systems, DNA brand. Okay, so we do know that we are here for ascension, right? And that some of us, not all of us, um, not all of us are here for the ascension cycle, the ascension stellar cycle, ascending. Not all of us are. Some of us are here for the galactic experience, knowing that we are going to come fully online, and we were going to activate our systems, our DNA systems, our unique energetic signature, and that's really starseeds. There's millions of starseeds that do know that they are going to go fully multi-dimensional. That they're not all here for an ascension stellar activation. So a lot of them actually hold that system and have already went through physical ascension, have been able to access and fully embody all of their systems, all of their templates. Okay, so those are the ones that actually are assisting us. And there's all different types of generations through seedings here on the Earth, and all the Earth system. So there are ones of us, that we're going to access our multidimensional existence, and we actually want to have a galactic experience, or what you call a higher Earth experience, or a multiverse experience, or universal experience. And we're just assisting, holding space, if you want to say. There's different frequencies of words that we all use. So not all of us are here for the ascension stellar cycle. We want to have a galactic experience, a higher vibrational experience, whatever experience that we want to, with the creator intelligence, which is the creator intelligence, the doormatted systems, DNA systems, template systems, that we actually activate ourselves and turn fully online. We're the ones that activate ourselves to be able to shift to a physical human soul experience, to a multidimensional experience, and beyond. We're the ones that activate ourselves. Okay, we are in charge of our experience without knowing it. We are able to access what they call the creator intelligence, which would be, so for right now is a new transmission coming through is the crystalline God disk, which is a crystalline God disk. We're actually able to access that system, which is in the universal systems in the world of God, Christ, God consciousness, source or God source intelligence, universal source intelligence, the Omega source system. Okay. Yes. So there's, like I said, frequency words to be able to assist through transmission. Then I'm transmitting millions and millions of systems of what you call language of light codes, geometrics, different systems, patterns, templates, and trying to transmit it through my throat chakra to communicate to you guys. Okay, so the intelligence is the creator intelligence that we do create, and we do create a reality unconsciously, and not under, we haven't been able to access what we call the return to the creator intelligence, the return to accessing the crystalline God disk, which is a system, a universal system, a creator intelligence, and to remember to fully what you call conscious. Conscious is actually meaning what we know, right? To be able to access that intelligence and that creator intelligence that we are here creating through that intelligence unconsciously. So actually shifting in what they call deep cellular crystalline crystal diamond reprogramming, which is the actual body. The crystal body is the Gaia body. That's the human vessel. What you're looking at right now, when you guys look down and look down at your hands, at your feet, that is your crystal body. That's the Gaia body. That's the chosen experience, is for you to be able to access a system, which is a super system. That's the super system. The super system is the actual vessel that you're in right now. Okay. So just remember this. This system holds the crystalline God disk, which is, there's many different names for it, right? The creator intelligence system, which is a supercomputer system, and it will activate. We're the ones that activate it to be able to come fully online through different systems and templates. Okay, so millions and millions of templates and DNA strands and Yes. Okay. Blueprints, geometrics, and codes, ancient keys, key codes, and activating the system, the crystalline diamond communication in the system to start turning the system fully online. It does have sound, frequency, and music when it does turn on. Okay. And then activating and developing what you call your Merkaba bodies, your diamond Merkaba bodies, full system, full body systems. It really is like how far that you know you want to go on this experience, to remember that you're a multidimensional being, right? Within this universe and multiverse. Okay, so we are the ones that come fully online. We are the ones that, in a sense, are choosing the experience to activate the systems and the doormat systems, the doormat to DNA systems, the template within this universe. Okay, so the DNA within this universe. So hopefully everyone can expand on that. And that's not it. So you can access whatever you want. Starseeds can bring through and activate whatever it is that they want, trillions and millions of systems, and sit here, activate it, anchor it fully in order to be able to assist, to elevate, what they say, elevating consciousness, or to just sit here and enjoy the experience, but also to assist Mother Earth and Gaia. So the creator intelligence and being able to access this. What is actually coming through for the transmission for March, right? So we're at the first. So 312024. So activate that frequency. I hope everyone is ready to timeline hop beyond what you could even imagine. So everyone get activated right now. Go into your heart space that are listening to our transmission. Get ready to teleport. Locate. We're going to activate Stargate and multiple Stargate activations to be able to timeline hop and to create through the creator intelligence, like I said, the Celica God disk system, the universal creator intelligence that you're able to come fully online, be able to access that frequency to remember how to create through your Merkaba system, your super quantum computer system, to create your reality from that frequency, to remember that you are creators. The Stargate systems that we're going to the teleportation translocation. Anyone listening to it, even if you have density in your body, you still will be able to multiple timelines hop. You'll go through switches. There is a time shift, a massive one. So these are all systems that are coming in. We're going to just jumpstart and see if we can land to May or next year. And to bring through these systems and teleportation systems as we're able to access this within. The creator intelligence is physical body to be able to activate your system and to remember your inner manual. Remembering the inner manual on how everything works as we're activating our Stargate systems. This will be multiple timeline jumping beyond what you can imagine. So we're going to activate these frequencies, activate the coordinates, and that's all you have to do in your body. To the crystals in your body, activate Stargate jumps and multiple Stargate jumps, multiple Stargate systems, activate the coordinates for teleportation and translocation in order for me to be able to align and vibrationally align to my highest timeline. Also, so I can remember my inner manual. I would like to remember my inner manual. It's the inner manual inside of you to activate that system and to bring it fully online. So communicate and to talk to system, your super quantum computer system, and to be able to access these systems right now. So we're going to activate these systems. Anything and everything that does not hold the highest frequency will be shown to you. It should have been shown to you today. It shown to you yesterday. It should have been shown to you the day before and for the last week. So please remember that. Everything that's about to go with a discord frequency and a lower vibrational frequency and energy, and I'm talking about contracts, soul contracts, soul agreements through all time and space and all spaces and time. And we do not transmit karma here in this space. Just want you to know that. There's no karma. That's a system and that's a belief system within angelic races. That template, their systems, that's theirs and that's their distortions. Okay? That they have to clean up and to recognize and to realize that no one has that much power over you at all. So activate your coordinates. And when we say that no one has that much power over you, because they do not have, and it's not even the templates, the system distortions, their history. It's not ours. That's theirs. Okay? That really is their energy, their systems, and we are clearing that. Just want you guys, the ones in the collectives, when we talk about crucifixion implants and stigmata, what was the other one? Resurrections, Yeshua. Okay? We're going into a huge system right now that we've been feeling, I think, since January last year. So just remember that's their systems. We have no problem. And I'm just speaking of myself. I just want you to know that. Speaking of myself, not the ones that I'm communicating to you right now. But we have no problem assisting them continuously clearing their distortions within their templates and their old paradigms. So we don't have a problem with it at all. That would be the crisis systems, crisis energies, and the distortions that they keep creating and recreating on this holographic experience within this universe, and also on Mother Earth and Gaia. So just want you to know, that really is their energy, karma, karmic belief systems, and cycles, and those are their systems that they believe in, and that's their angelic code that they hold within of this planet, within this universe, too, as well. Not the multiverse. It's this universe. It's a young universe. So starseeds know this. Star children, galactic children, galactic beings. We know this already. And activate our system and activate our Stargate jump systems to activate the inner manual. And the inner manual to assist us with the creator intelligence, so we're able to create our realities within our universe, within our new Earth experience, cosmic Earth experience, galactic experience, higher vibrational experience, elevation of consciousness experience. It could still be an ascension experience. It's whatever it is that you choose. It's what you choose. Once you are completed, and that could be within 2 seconds, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 5 days, or an hour, you could be finished with that system reality, and you can just sit there, clear it, wipe it, create with the intelligence something new, to clean new every second, and to see it and say, you know what, I'm choosing not to experience this and not to experience it anymore. Now you will see the system continuously creating within the physical body. You will hear it in the physical body. Eventually you'll start to hear the creation of the intelligence within your morphogenetic field, within your consciousness. You will be able to hear it through your body, your systems, your vortexes, your chakras, which are connected to the harmonic sound, which is the creator intelligence, and how you will remember to create through the systems and the crystals within your physical body through harmonic sound, light, music, and pastel plasma palettes, or rainbow light technology. Really all depends on what system you're on. So we're going to activate these systems and activate these timeline jumps. We're going to activate the 333 gate system and portals. We activate these Yes, these God self Trinity gate systems. Moving as we access these systems, we're going to connect to the Galactic High Councils, our oversouls, our highest versions of us, and to ask them to connect into our heart fields and to open up our heart, activate our Stargate systems, coordinate for us to clear, wipe all timelines, collapse all timelines that are not the highest and purest for us. Whatever is shown to us today in the past 3 days is leaving and going. All soul contracts and soul agreements, it is your choice to continue to transmit the transmission of frequency to experience with them. If you choose to experience with anything that you see, people, places, events, career, experiences, and experience of timelines, and you are choosing to replay and to reset. Okay, so that's where the timeline switch comes in. I'm going to go a little bit more into that, but for right now, connect to your higher selves and to bring the Christ in light frequency, the universal source intelligence, the God consciousness currents throughout your body, that creator intelligence that you hold, and to activate and fully online in order for you to be able to fully integrate and to expand and to stretch within your physical body as the highest version of you, which is you. To be able to activate those systems. Collective, I'm going to say universe. There's a few timeline shifts as it's coming in through the universe. So time switching, it's the same thing for the universe. Just want you to know that. When we talk about the systems and what we call the Akasha records that hold past, present, future, everything simultaneously running at once. Anything that we are experiencing, our reality is experiencing in this universe and also the multiverse. So the timeline switch is also within the system, which is the realignment within this universe. So it's experiencing the same system over and over again. Whatever it's continuing to materialize and continuously to finish and continue to complete. So completing contracts within the universe. If you actually into your physical body, you will start to be able to see how the universal time switches or the multiverse time switches, just to be able to see that how the universal time switch. So it's a time switch, timeline switch, millions and millions of timeline switching. So completing the system, completing the contracts, and it really is about the deconstructions. And let's just say dematerializing, yes, dematerializing and materializing a new system, organic system, millions and billions of templates. So you'll be able to see that in the universal systems, and then you'll do planetary systems, and then you'll see how it functions in your physical body as you're able to tune into this now. Listen to okay, so past 3 days, everyone should be able to see and to completely see by choice what you're completing. So timeline switching and switching back and forth. You could be switching back and forth to kingdoms, realities. It really all depends on where you're at right now. And I'm going to say in the physical body, which is your crystalline physical body, how much density that you hold in the body, the more that the density is cleansed and cleared out of the really, it's just density. It's a system. It's a planet. Okay, it's nothing to take personal. Now, yes, and yes, that's okay. That's just the galactics just transmitting that the hybrid humans, the species on this planet, have not been able to, I'm going to say re-elevate. So re-elevate their consciousness, their intelligence to be able to create, to create technology or to advance enough to be able, to not create density, actually. So let's say technology, they haven't been able to advance, re-advance. fast enough yet, but they are. Okay, so that's coming from a galactic council with new systems, let's say, that are healthier. Yes, healthier, more advanced systems, advanced technology that would not create serialized density. Okay, so they are advancing. It's just a slower speed. So it's never anything to take personal at all. So if you're still holding density in the physical body, your timeline switches will be different until you vibrate faster, and you start to vibrate faster within your crystal dumps within your physical body. As you vibrate faster, it will become more weird and bizarre too. So you could be disappearing and materializing in some really cool stuff as you're timeline hopping and going through time switch. So completion of contracts. Switching back and forth to systems teleporting. So it's really teleportation. It could be quantum jumping for a while, and that's okay. So teleportation, translocation, back and forth. Like I said, switching. So it's a time switch, back and forth. Very weird stuff, losing time, really some really cool stuff. Actually, teleportation, coming back into your body, or coming back into the consciousness of your body. Some really cool stuff happening right now with the timeline switch. Yes, time switches. When there's a time switch, you will start to know that you will not be able to and would not want to, whatever contracts that you saw standing there in front of you, knowing that it's a timeline switch. The best thing to do is to pull away completely and to shift everything in your reality to a new timeline. So that's the best that I can tell you in order for you not to have to go through the reset and the replay over and over again until you understand quantum intelligence, quantum consciousness. Okay, so if you know it's a timeline switch or a time switch, then you would switch everything. You would learn how to switch everything in your house, say shifting systems, shift energy. You would learn how to see it, and you will pull away no matter what the old programming is saying to you. And it's not an ego system. It's an old system that we're programmed with in the physical body. So that has to do with, I guess, what expectations or whatever you were programmed with in the old matrix systems that will come up in the physical body. And that will just show you cords and many, many cords, attachment systems, beliefs, everything that you have to go and look at. You would just shift everything in your reality, house, home, anything, and shifting timelines completely. You'll have to pull away from your career completely or your passion. You have to pull away from it and to know when you see the time switch that you better sit there and switch everything and switch the timeline as fast as possible. So that is a Stargate system jump, teleportation. That's where you'd be switching back and forth, which is like translocation from different systems, different higher Earth systems, universes, multiverse. That's what we have been experiencing. Seeing the contracts, what do you actually see right now? So what did you see today when you first woke up? Really pay attention to that. Go back in to see if you can find higher awareness. Really kind of shift around, play within different geometrics and patterns. Really see if you're able to fully see this. What did you actually see as soon as you woke up in the past 3 days? What do you see is the timeline shift that's materializing that is a higher vibrational system, a higher vibrational earth system, a higher experience? So what do you see? Let's say that it feels really good. It feels really good to experience this. That you know that this is the right system, right path for you. And you're completing what needs to be completed in the next system, which is not a higher or a lower system. So really kind of tune in to your body, mind, body, soul. Ask the highest version of you to show you, to expand your awareness, to really stretch and activate more light in the body so I can actually see this. Kind of stretch me a little bit, kind of assist me, move me in different geometrics throughout the day so I'm able to see. Yes, and to be able to dismantle, to start to delete all these systems, wrap up everything. You can keep wrapping up as many contracts as you want to, but if you're continuously choosing to transmit or to energy exchange with contracts right now that you keep seeing coming up, then you'll be in a reset and a replay, and that's fine. So that's a part of a timeline shift. No, I'm sorry, timeline switch. We'll probably have to do another one for the timeline shift, and then the timeline adjustment. We'll bring that through as we can. Okay, so timeline switching. You'll be switching back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because you're creating and materializing something awesome that you're experiencing. How you're experiencing the higher vibrational realities, the unlimited, yes. The beautiful realities, the sounds, the frequency, the music, the colors, the pastels, the new earth, the rainbow systems, the rainbow earth systems, the light. And that's beautiful that we can see rainbow spectrums through our real eyes, through our real eyes. Being able to see light, plasma, to hear music, harmonic sounds, and the music of the harmonics of our crystals, or just to be able to see through our eyes rainbow light spectrums and rainbow systems and the holographic. That's beautiful and amazing that we're actually experiencing this, right? So that's a holographic experience. Those are your timeline switches. That's an example. That's a timeline switch. Then you can see yourself going back into what you're completing in the other system, and then you see what you would say either intrusive frequency, or it could be emotions, mental body, etheric systems, anything that comes to the body. That is what you continuously will continue to see too, because that's what you're shifting from. That's what you're completing. So you could see yourself kind of shifting and switching back and forth, switching back and forth, switching back and forth. As you're sitting here materializing all new systems, all new realities that would be available for you. And new holograms, new holographic systems, and holographic experiences. So you will see yourself switching back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. And you can feel the system, you'll feel the density. Trust me, the transmission that is there, that's not, and it really isn't, it's not your turn anymore. It's just you what's leaving. And really what's leaving in your system, your bandwidth. So you will be able to feel that older system transmitting a frequency. So we'll just say density right now, but it's a transmission of a frequency that is just old. That's it. So really pay attention to the last 3 days, and then see all the systems and new realities that you're teleporting to, and translocation, which would be you actually translate your system. Okay, so that's going to be the transmission for today. I wanted a little bit of detail what timeline switch is. Activating the Stargate systems and getting ready to multiple timeline jump, timeline hopping. And I'll be on every day because I have to I do have to break everything up into different systems and geometrics to bring through a transmission, to kind of slow it down just a little bit. As I play with my beautiful Andarians. Yes, beautiful Andaras that we're creating everything with and that are transmitting with me right now. So we're having fun today. The creator of your reality, if you see anything and everything that is holding a system of what you call frequency or fear, or what you hear materialize in your body, it becomes really weird when you can hear the timelines materialize in your body and actually the sound. kind of like a surround sound. The actual sound of your timelines the next day, or like a week later, or a year later, it's really, really weird because you'll hear it materializing, then you'll actually start to see it materializing within your holographic experience. So that's a little bit bizarre. So I wouldn't even say like realities merging. I'm going to bring that one back around. So timeline switch, right? Okay, 3 gates is the Trinity gate system. So Shambhala. Shambhala. This is all I hear, which is amazing and beautiful. The Shambhala heavens. Yes. So Christ consciousness rising. So that's actually the words that are transmitting. Christ consciousness rising. So I do feel like that's like a collective, which they're beautiful. They bring through the most beautiful frequencies and Christed crystal frequencies beyond what I could even imagine. So thank you for all of you guys that are transmitting the Christed crystalline consciousness. Collectives, realities, temple systems, DNA strands. So thank you so much. And all of the children that are not even fully online on the planet that are transmitting this beautiful frequency of the crystalline God disk, which is the universes and the universal systems of God. And there's like millions and billions of them, but we only have access whatever they limit us to, right? Okay. So thank you guys so much that hold those templates, the Christos Sophia systems that you guys are transmitting, the Christos Sophia frequency, and are anchoring those frequencies. Thank you so much for everything you guys are doing. That's really beautiful. The Christos Sophia rising, so the Christ consciousness, collective systems rising. Those are the words transmitting. Shambhala. Shambhala is the higher heaven systems. Very beautiful frequencies coming in. Tibetan Shambhala community. The higher heaven world. Clearing and cleansing, purifying. Many of us are experiencing this. I would have to say ones that who transmit on a soul level, or the Christ soul level, the crystal Christ soul level, that they actually choose that experience to anchor to frequency of Christ consciousness and the Christos Sophia frequencies, which is the angelic. It is the angelic hybrid human systems and templates that were seeded here within this universe, and all species that were created through their seedings. Now, those are transmissions that are coming through. The 3-3 gate is going to be the Trinity gate, and it is a Shambhala heavens. Yes, the Christ consciousness rising. Very beautiful gateways. Yes, those are the transmissions that are coming through. So crucifixion implants, systems removals, and that's a chosen, I'm going to say it's a chosen experience for all of us. So thank you guys for everything you guys are doing with removing the crucifixion implants and going through crucifixion implants, and then different forms of stigmata, and the resurrection templates too for Yeshua. Beautiful Yeshua frequencies. We're right back in March in the spring equinox. We're right back with the King Arthur systems, templates, the ceremonies, the sacred rituals, the organic ones. So thank you for all that you guys are doing. Thank you so much for everything you guys do here on this planet. And that's just transmitting from the universe itself and all the galactic councils, beautiful councils and Gaia kingdom councils that are transmitting today. And the Andarians, the beautiful Andarian crystals, and all crystals within the crystal kingdoms. So the Christos Sophia frequency is a pure frequency. It's also creator intelligence frequency too. So you can activate that system on if it feels like lighter, more of a softer energy. creator frequency, which is the Christos Sophia, which is the Sophia God Source Intelligence. That is the end of the creator system within this universe. Okay. So that is our thing for today. We'll be back on. We're going to go a little bit more into March and timeline shifts and shifting timelines. So we will Stargate jump tomorrow and bring through key codes and transmissions that are transmitting through what we see coming in from different systems, collective grid systems, and then also what we're activating within ourselves in physical body through experience. So I have to go, I'm definitely going to go a little bit deeper into the angelic harmonic systems, the crystal cathedrals that are activating in my body. Okay. In our body, yes. In our body. Anyway, it's kind of funny. Okay. You would think I'm split multi-dimensional, right? Okay. I'm really not. So we're going to bring through the best transmission that we can as a galactic family and to stream that frequency through. Please hydrate. Hydration, lots of water, high vibrational foods. You have to hydrate because in the morning when we're waking up, it's lethargic. You can feel like there's so much solar frequency, Christ light activating, so many diamond systems activating right now. Yeah, there's millions and trillions of templates, activity, and gamma wave systems that are about to hit soon. So I can already see that coming in because I've already been experiencing it. So there is new systems, so you guys can watch the flare charts, the CTM charts. Really pay attention to those because it's about to amp up big time. See if you can prepare yourself for water. And yes, I'm going to say for this whole month and April. Really see if you guys can, when we say prepare, just see if you kind of stock up on water and hydrate on water as much as you can. High vibrational food, see if you can kind of switch, possibly, maybe to smoothies and fruit. So, and fruit and vegetables. Okay. That's actually what I see. Keeping your vibrational frequency high. I'll tell you what has been helping me. Why I have like no choice but to complete all these contracts and to deprogram, go into the whole system and to deprogram active systems, matrices, templates, all of these old systems. So I really have to keep shifting it out and deprogramming it out. So I can tell you what has been assisting me is Shambhala mantras and Tibetan and Himalayan music mantras. Okay, Green Terra. So I'll post some a little bit later. They're always my home though. So that's my home. I'm really hoping I can get there one day. Praying that I'll be able to, hopefully by the time I'm 45 or 46, because it would be amazing to live in those mountains and just live there. Anyways, they just connect to my heart. So I hope that's able to help you with keeping your vibrational frequency high. Listening to the music long, have it playing all day long around you or your earbuds. A few frequencies coming through is frankincense and lavender. Lavender's for pure love. Lavender flower, or essential oils. Burning, I would have to say burning, coal burners, lavender flowers, and frankincense is really the frequency, beautiful frequency, combination of something that's really beautiful to bring in. To cleanse and to clear the house, to open up your inner space in the morning and then before you go to sleep. Those of you that don't like smoking, okay, so smudging, then you can use oils and a diffuser. So these are always ideas to assist you with elevating your consciousness. Always sound healing crystals, all of our really cool tools that we use. of course, but these are just ideas. I usually connect to ones that are like me, and we really have to utilize everything that we have around us, right? So YouTube is amazing and amazing for that, and it really is. So thank you for, yes, thank you for YouTube, whoever created YouTube. So music, Tibetan bowls, mantras. It might not work. You might need something faster. Um, those of us that are new electronic sound, so that might be able to assist you too. So those are natural remedy is always Mother Earth. So just sitting outside and enjoying Mother Earth and going for walks, and just connecting to her, connecting to trees, plants, anything that you possibly can around you. And that's it. So we'll be back on tomorrow. I'll set up everything for tomorrow. You guys can join in, and I'll let everybody know when we're going live. Goodbye, everyone. Sending you so much love, blessings, abundance, and deep sacred prayers to everybody. Thank you. Gaysen tur, gaysen ti.